Finally. Matthew, you finally figured it out. You put all the pieces together and found out who the mastermind really was. You see, it was so easy to fool you. You're so gullible. But you finally found out. You put the pieces together and you find out who the mastermind is. Well, just know, Matthew, I have many tricks up my sleeve. And I will be able to beat you and your team in the final battle. Because I am coming for you. I will stop at nothing until you are defeated. Until then, Anarchy, you know the mastermind now. But do you know how to stop me? How to stop my reign of terror across the world? Do you know anything on how to beat me? Probably not, but it is, it's something that you, Matthew, will have to figure out on your own. And with Leo being held captive, you can't stop me at all. 'Cause I am the one who will stop Anarchy themselves. Goodbye, Anarchy.
Mastermind, you really thought that I didn't know that you were my brother? I knew that you were my brother when you exposed yourself a while ago, Mastermind. Ever since you targeted us, and after all that you had pulled on us, you made us feel like crap because we didn't know at first that it was you. But now that you're sitting there going on this whole exposing stage again, yeah, now we know it is you. You have my best friend. I am coming to take him back. You will pay for everything that you have done. And these are not mistakes. Those are the nightmares that will come true, Mastermind. You just haven't seen it yet. Don't worry. I will save Leo. Mastermind, consider all this training that I'm doing right now as fuel in the tank, like a rocket flying into the sky. Consider all this your worst amount of luck, because when I come after you in the place that you're holding Leo the most, I will find you and I will hunt you down, Mastermind. That is not a spoiler alert, that is a promise. And I told you, when our super kick connects from Leo, Nick, and me, you will be done. Your reign of terror will be over, Mastermind. Because you see, unlike you, we have all sorts of plans without having to use different people and get inside their heads with. Because we are Anarchy, and when we rise together, we fall together. We are always going to be the ones to have each other's backs, Mastermind. Now all I can think about is some memories that we've had with Leo before you showed up. You also want to sit there and say that I didn't know exactly who you were. Yeah, I did, Mastermind. You were my brother who turned your back on us. You turned your back on this team. And for what? Because I left to try and become a better leader, to see exactly what I can do, what type of things I need in the tenacity so we can actually conquer a lot of things in the world together. You had to go and throw all that away, didn't you? Well, how dare you, Tim? And now, when this final battle commences, I'm going to kick the mastermind out of you. One thing, mastermind, as well, is that we learned whether there were leaders or not for Anarchy, that no matter what, we always had each other's backs, Tim. And now, all of a sudden, you had to go and throw that away because you weren't chosen enough, like Leo and I were. And now, all of a sudden, now you want to turn your back on us because we didn't have no leadership. And then, when it started, it wasn't you that was leading. Well, let me tell you something. There will definitely be a granted match between you and I, as I told you already. I'm gonna kick this sadistic mastermind out of your head. That way he can quit getting into your mind. Because you have revealed that you are the mastermind. You're the guy who likes to play these games. Well, you know what, mastermind? Game on. Because I will not be afraid to face you. Whether it's in your turf, whether it's in my turf, I will beat you and I will have Anarchy in my corner.